Hi guys, welcome to this session on Microsoft Excel. In this module, I want to have a look at a feature called Flash Fill. So on the screen, I've got some email addresses, and what I need from these addresses is just this information here, the first name and the surname. So I've typed that at the top there, and then all I need to do is highlight this list, including the top example, and then do this key command, Control and the letter E. And then that will activate Flash Fill. As you can see there, it's pulled off everybody's first and second name from that list. You can also do this from the right mouse, and you can undo it if you don't want that, and you can accept any suggestions that it gives. Sometimes it isn't perfect. This one is, because everybody's got a first name dot second name email address, but if there was different types of emails addresses in there, say just the first name, it may come back with an error message. But this is a great little feature. If you have ever got to do this on a big list, you can spend hours and hours doing it manually. So this is a great tool to get around that mundane task. And I'll just do it again on this one. So I've got these 3 columns of information that I want into one column. So I need to give an example of how I want it. So you just type it, sales, and even though there's no department there for that one, it'll still work. If I highlight these 3 and do Control E, it will do the Flash Fill. It just leaves that out. Now to go the other way, or to do this in the old way, it would have been concatenation you'd have to use. So I would have had to do this equals that, or I could use the concatenation function, but I'm just going to type it because these little and signs is basically what you'd have to do. Little glue points, I'll call them. Space, the text space there, and then the last one like so. And let's just tick that, see what that looks like. So you get the same information, and then I could pull that down. So it's still doable, but it's a bit longer winded than the Flash Fill. Now when you've got things all in one column like that, you can also split them down. If you wanted those into separate columns, you can do that. If I just delete these out of the way and then just highlight these 3, go up to the data tab, and then on the data tab on the right you've got data tools. So I'll just click on that, and it gives you options there. What is your column split by? Ours is split by a space. So if I go next, you can take the tab off and select space, and as soon as you do that, it puts the lines down like so and divides each column, so each name moves across to a separate column. And then just finish that off, and then they separate again. So you can now use Flash Fill to pull information out of a list, and then you can use text to columns to split things down if you need to go that way. So Flash Fill and text to columns, and that's all I want to talk about in this little module. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for your time.